Yo, welcome to Origination Overload. I look like shit, I feel like shit, Christmas is over, and I'm gonna be a Grinch this Christmas. So I posted in a couple of groups, asked some people would they like their music roasted, and big ups to these brave souls. I think a lot of people search the internet for compliments on their music, but these people asked to get roasted. And the first thing I noticed was Milton. Milton says industrial rock, roasted mate. Just another animal. I'm pretty sure he sent this track in last time to get roasted. Let's just take a listen to this quickly. And I'm pretty sure he had the same comment too. He said roasted mate. Where is it? This one. Isn't this the same song? Dude. Oh wait, it's got a guitar. Anyways, let's listen. Okay, kind of gets a little bit the same over there. Yeah, I think the song gets a little stale. I mean, it's a cool track. I dig the track actually. But I think the vocals they sound like they're in the background. They sound like you're in a bathroom with the door closed and you're screaming in it. I don't know if that's really what you should be going for. I think the vocal should be cutting through that mix and really in your face, kind of like it's against your ear. There's a lot of girly hi-hats in the track. The hi-hats are really nice, the way they're moving from side to side, nice little like touches, but they sound like they belong in a breakbeat ambient techno track or something. They're a bit soft and, yeah, what do I call them? Girly hi-hats. And the snare, it doesn't really differentiate from the kick. It's kind of, it needs some more hair on its balls. But yeah, I was a bit afraid that it was going to be the same track you sent last time. I'm glad you stopped drinking. Okay, let's go for the next one. What do we got here? So that was Just Another Animal by Midnight 76. Yeah, not bad. Next is Feast, Long Beach, California. The song is called Cleansing. This kind of looks like alternative synth pop or some shit. or Spanish music. Okay. Okay. Got my attention. Okay, it's a really nice song. The second part where all the energy comes back and it's kind of the samey from the first part, which is a bit disappointing because it was really musical. The drums are clearly the most important part of that song. The is amazing, but I think there's just so much reverb on the sounds that it kind of just kills the mix. A lot of the other instruments don't really cut through the mix so much because of all that reverb on the drums, which is a bit disappointing. And also, the drums are panned a bit, but there's not much differentiation. They could be probably be panned even wider. And some of the sounds need to be more mono because it's also just not really cutting through the mix. It's how do you explain this? Wow, that's hard. But there's a lot of ha in the track, and it kind of seems pointless. It just kind of sounds like she's doing ha for the sake of going ha, and there's a lot of unnecessary ha's. Yeah, but she does have a nice voice. It's a bit. Can I say disappointing again that she's just going ha the whole time? But it sounds like this kind of music sounds like when Westerners first start smoking hash and discover the sitar. That's what it sounds like. It kind of reminds me of the Beatles, or some kind of ethereal 1970s rock music. But yeah, the drums are really impressive. But clearly, the shaker is the star of that song. The shaker is just, it's so distracting, it's so loud, and on top of everything. It's a pity. I think if the shaker was also just further back in the mix, it would have more of a meditative feel to it. But yeah, interesting. Oh yeah. Guy's good. Guy's really good. So next, Audio Buddha, Santa Fe, New Mexico. New Mexico. For a second I thought it was a huge face with a mask, but I see it's a dude with lights coming out of his, you know what. Okay, so the song is called Feel the Sadness from Spirit Resurrection by Audio Buddha. Oops. What did I do there? Okay, it kind of gets a bit muchy at the end there. But yeah, somebody's been listening to Burial. It sounds very much like Burial from the UK. It's definitely got that kind of. It's not UK dubstep, but it's got this. What do you call that? Like garage? It's in between garage and UK dubstep. Like that artist Burial. I had some notes here. It's muddy as fuck. Like it's it's got a nice low end, but there's a lot of frequencies there that just are so unnecessary. And there's a lot of movements in that bass. There is some really nice movement, but probably too much movement. It kind of doesn't make it as powerful. Uh, and it should probably be a bit more mono. I mean, I can hear that the high frequencies are doing some nice panning, but there's too much movement in the low end of that bass, it seems. What else? The stereo width totally gets used up right in the beginning with that phasing percussion thing. So everything else that comes in after that just isn't really as interesting. It doesn't have as much impact. And what else? Yeah, it's some nice driving music. I think that if it had more variation with that when that clav keeps hitting, it would be nice if maybe it's got some reverb hitting off it or some delay, and that's getting alternated instead of having all your alternation with the percussion in the beginning. Kind of throws it off. But yeah, cool stuff. Got a nice feeling. Be nice if the vocal line that's getting chopped up maybe had a bit more of a melodic element to it. Yeah, that wasn't a very good roast. I feel like I'm giving you too many compliments. Damn you. Okay, next. We got Datmot. Datmot from Honolulu. And let's check it out. Release Her, Datmot remix. Okay.
Was all you mine.
The ideas are fucking dope. It's just the production lets that song down so much. Damn, it's a pity. That could be a really, really great track. It's just fucking muddy, man. It's just there's so much unneeded frequencies on the low end clashing with each other, and just needs more EQ to clean it up and make it sound a bit more polished. But I love that old school vibe you're going for. kind of like computer game crunchy music or whatever. What else can I say about that track, really? It's just the production, dude. Okay, next is the Goths. Oh, excuse me, my brain. You can see I just woke up. The Gothsicles. Go Away Bird. Facility remix. Oh, what's up, dude? How you doing? Hope you're well. Hope your family's good. Let's take a listen. This is such weird artwork. So many things going on here.
Suggest and lavishness. I'll invite you to my nest. Don't be deterred by monikers. You can hang out with me. I'm a go-away bird. To my nest. To my nest. To my nest. To my nest. Hang out with me. Go away, bird. Suggest standoffishness. I'll invite you to my nest. Don't be deterred by monikers. You can hang out with me. I'm a go-away bird. To my nest. To my nest. To my nest. To my nest.
Excuse me. Okay, yeah. Does it go anywhere? Not really. It would be super cool if there was some kind of like lead here or melody line. Just kind of really bring the track out to make it more memorable. Yeah, I wish it had some kind of like real hook that was really, there's that do 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 do, something like that with her voice and the synth. I kind of just wish that came out a bit more in the track, because the track is kind of really flat after a while, and there's a really nice little like kind of C section here or something on the track where it kind of does this little melody change and then the groove kind of changes a bit more, but there's not enough difference between that and the rest of the track to really make it stand out. So then it just after a while sounds a bit vanilla. But there's a lot of aesthetic choices of the production of this song that work together, but there's some things that kind of I feel clash. So it depends what you were kind of trying to go for, and you can hear all these different influences. So where to start? I think the problem is the reverb gets a bit stale after a while. It'd be nice if the reverb was evolving. I think it evolved a bit on the snare in one section where it seemed very obvious, but yeah, my suggestion would be to have the reverb start slow and build its way up on some sounds. I think it is, yeah, but also the stereo width is a bit crazy in the beginning. Things are going like tick, 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 tick. And it's a bit fast. I think if it was maybe doing a slower pan with some of the sounds, it would probably just flow a bit better. What else? Okay, this is an aesthetic choice. I know the kick and the bass kind of don't have too much high frequencies coming through. The kick could have a click on it, like a kind of like a little accent just to bring it out a bit more. And also the bass line could probably have another little crunchy or high frequency layer on top of it, also just to bring it through the mix a bit. But again, that's aesthetic. But also with the clap, it just goes and it goes. It would be nice if there was a bit more like je ne sais quoi with it, a bit more like little details, little flourishes here and there. And I think if there was some sidechaining with the reverb, with some sounds, it could also make it a bit more interesting. And again, this is aesthetic. Last one, effects on the break sections when the kick comes back in. If it has some kind of whoosh or bush or boom or some kind of sound, I think it could make it sound a lot better. But again, that's aesthetic. So yeah, interesting shit. Let's go. White noise. Yo, what's up? Yo. My brain is not working today. Let's take a listen.
making our mark. Newfound land, when the shadows grow, stronger than the brightest light. Keep the faith in choices that we view.
Okay, cool track. It's a bit samey after a while. I think. See, I got some notes here. Excuse me. Crashes and whooshes and effect sounds. I just think a little bit of whoosh and ksh and whatever would really make that song sound a bit more. I don't want to say professional, but it would just make it more exciting, I think. There's a phrase in the track that when I think the singer goes, that we made, or something to the extent, and later also goes, as we'll fade, or as we fade. It would be really cool if the synths also went with his voice in that phrase. Duh, duh, duh. Just kind of more phrasing at the end of these sections, just to, give it an accent. What else? I think what lets that song down is that the beats and the bass kind of sound the same throughout the sections. And if there was more of a deliberate difference between the sections with the kick, snare, and the bass, then I think it would be. I just think it would sound better. I did not explain that well. Fuck. Okay, so what else? The synths. I think if there was filter frequency sweeps, so the sounds are slowly opening up, or the sounds are slowly going down, either with their frequency, with the brightness of the sound, even with some of the decay. I think if there was more automation going on with some of the synths, and there was contrast, like if some of the synths are going down and some of the synths are going up in their sounds, I think it would just make it sound more exciting. What else? I see this, there's kind of like a sonic theme of the sound. Sonic theme of the song with the whoop whoop kind of sound. And there's a really interesting delay kind of lead whoop thing that's going on, that's going really fast. I think if that was an octave lower and a lot slower and a lot more deliberate with the wham, 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 wham flowing, I just think that could sound interesting. Yeah, cool. Let's go on. We got Construct from Amsterdam, Netherlands. They definitely don't smoke weed. Okay, so The Moment of Prior Belief by Construct. Sorry, that just makes me go back. It just makes me think about the song quickly. There's one thing else I wanted to add. It's a bit late now, but there's some detuning going on in the track, and there was obviously an aesthetic choice. But because it's constant in the beginning, it just kind of sounds wrong. It just kind of sounds like it was almost a mistake. I think if it was kind of straight and normal, and then some sections were detuned and some sections went off, then that would sound a lot more like wow, like cool. Anyways, back to this one. So what I was thinking is that nothing sounds as good as that hi-hat. There, that hi-hat's or that, what is that? It's like kind of like a shaker or what's the name of that instrument? Whatever, that sound cuts through the whole mix and sounds super intense, but everything compared to that sound is just like, it doesn't, everything else sounds, weak compared to that hi-hat. So I think if your snare had the same intensity and as well as the bass line, the song would sound so much better. There's just some things need to come through the mix a bit more. But otherwise, there's some interesting ideas here. That thing's way too loud, dude. Way too loud. If I had a hat, I'd take my hat off. But yeah, cool stuff. So Crate from the Netherlands? Didn't we just... Oh, it's another Netherlands group. Nederlandisch. Shadow Innocent by Crate. Yeah, that is a very cool track. There's like a little synth in here somewhere. It's like it's kind of cheesy. Where is it? I don't know, it's somewhere here. There was like a little sprinkle of some kind of synth that sounded a little cheesy. Kind of sounded like a square wave or a sine wave. But this song could be bigger. It could sound a lot bigger. I think if you had some longer reverb tails on some things and kind of just change your reverb on certain things to give it some accents and attention to different directions. More delay on some sounds. Excuse me. You also don't want to overkill that, but it's a big song. It's a really big song, and it could sound even bigger. That's my criticism. What can I say? There's some really nice details in that track, but I think more ambience, more interesting sounds. Yeah, just a bit more, I think, would make that thing sound epic. Okay, our friend Exferno from Stockholm, Sweden. I don't want to comment on the picture in case I get it wrong this time. I think I did some research. He's a politician? I have no idea. Man, it's weird. Now I'm starting to think about these other tracks. There was something I wanted to say. Where is it? I think I closed it. The breakbeat dude. Oh man, I need to edit this thing. Whatever, let me go back to where I was. It's too late now. But this bass line was making me think that the decay is too big. So, because the bass line is so big, it's taking up all the space in the song, and the song is like losing its groove or losing its potential, like nice rhythm. That made me think of that breakbeat song by that dude on SoundCloud. Where was it? It was this dude. Yeah, this guy's track. The bass line was just so big that it was just killing the groove of the track. Yep. So it's lacking punch. I think it's the same thing with this one.
Demokrati. Från papen, historien går igen. Från papen, slutet av
The bass line is just super loud, man. It's killing everything in the track.
Historien går igen.
Okay, someone's been listening to too much Front 2 for 2. It sounds like it's trying to be like Front 2 for 2. I don't know, I think it's just the mixing of the track that's just not really working. It's a lot of levels and volumes that are just out of whack, like that doo-doo-doo-doo. Lead is just not coming through, the snare's not really coming through, bass line is too loud. Excuse me, damn. And I don't know. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say about this one. So I'm gonna move on to the next one. Yes, this guy. So I did a post Where is it? Here we go. And this guy had a really funny comment. I said, I'm going to roast some music. I'll critique your music. Post it below. This guy said, my mom does it live and in person. Classic. And then this dude had the audacity to say that it sounds like a terrible idea. I mean, look at him. He looks like Jesus. Jesus is mocking me. So I see Jesus is in a band. So let's take a listen to this guy's stuff. Oh, I'm scared already. The Happy Buttons, Werewolf of Paris. He looks like a freaking werewolf. Okay, let's go.
And as you can see at this Archosaurus, on this side are the Anithodira.
Dude, where's the contrast in your video? You need some more black.
On this side are the Pseudosuchia. The only surviving Pseudosuchia are the Crocodilomorphs. The only
You could have at least tried to mime that.
surviving Ornithodira are the Aves, also known as the birds.
Is that drugs?
Where is the note? Where is it? What were you two passing to each other? The important thing is here on this chalkboard. The key to your future is this chart that I drew about cladistics.
This guy's funny. This guy's funny. Oh, fuck. I like Jesus. I like Jesus. Look at his shoes.
As though wanton obsessed, neither man nor a beast. Dig, dig.
Dude, that synthesizer is so cheesy. He obviously doesn't want you to take him serious. Obviously not. This is obviously a joke. This must be a joke, right?
This bloodlust, this nightmare, some pagan gods conceived. Dig, dig. Francis, my friend.
Okay, this isn't music. This is art. This guy's on some other shit. I mean, what can you say about that? It's actually pretty. It's actually pretty cool. Well done, Jesus. Well done. Okay. So yeah, next is the Happy Buttons from Wrightwood, California. Oh, that's what I just listened to, right? Yeah, that's some funny shit. I want to listen to another track. What else does he have? Dude, what's up with all the past members? What did you do to them? Did you torment them with your humor? Your bad sense of humor? Oh yeah, okay, so this must just be an intro. Let's try the next one. the production of that just lets you down. The snare sucks. What can I say? The snare sucks, and the mix is just really bad. But I like your idea. I mean, the vibe, the art, the sense of humor. It's actually really good. Keep at it, man. Keep at it. That shit's interesting. Okay. Is that it? Oh, wait, I had some more stuff. Yes. So, this is a special group of people. These are some special people here in this section. On the Music Producers Forum, when you join, there's 2 questions. And both of those questions basically make you have to reply that you can't post your music in this group. But this is what these people have done. They've sent me their music and their mixes. So I'm going to have to go hard on these motherfuckers. And one of them is Alex. Alex, you disappoint me. This good-looking chap who's a barman. Let's take a listen. Okay, I'll edit out the adverts.
What does it mean to be a featherless, two-legged, linguistically
shit.
conscious creature born?
So My Shadow, Vulture Culture. I think the song is called My Shadow and the artist is Vulture Culture.
You lead the way, and I follow. The night withdraws against the coming dawn. Do you believe my shadow will stay behind when I am dead and gone? I am done, but not I.
Okay, this is my personal opinion, but I think... Nice tonguing, by the way. Nice tonguing, by the way. I want to get off this image. It's weird. My personal opinion is I think you should try Sing Deeper. Your voice is like kind of raspy. It's nice. I just think if you had to try bring that bad boy down a bit, and yeah, I think if you put your voice down lower a bit in the octave, if you could, and even try to give your voice a bit more of an accent or a bit more of a twang, you know, just give it a bit something to spice it up. It could be really cool.
Done, but not afraid.
Not afraid. Yeah. Okay, let's go. What else?
I come upon the sacred gate. Caught on my tongue.
The production is really cool. It's just not very specific. I think if you had to aim for more of a genre, it could really pop a bit more. Like a lot of the sound choices are kind of 80s. It could be more 80s. It could be a really cool 80s track. And we're going to say 80s one more time. Personally, a bit emotional for me. I feel like I know another side of you now. Okay, let's go. What else? Okay, the next one is... I think this is just a DJ mix, in which case I'm not going to go through it. How many times are we going to do that song, people? The songs like that have been done like a million times. Sorry. It's Ultimate Soldier in Moscow. Jawohl. I mean, wait, sorry, that's German. So I'm assuming this is just a 30-minute video of a guy shouting power and some angry dude in the background singing along with him. Power! Rah, 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 yeah! Okay, what else? What else was there? It's another fucking mix, dude. How many mixes did you send me? Button Craig Helga. What's the original? German. Should have known. I should have known. Okay, so the DJ obviously just plays generic shit. What's next? Torch Project. Demir Ilian. Someone's been listening to Front 242 again. You can never tell if these Eastern European Russians are being ironic or if it's a joke. It always sounds like a joke. This sounds like a joke song. I don't know why. Yawn. Okay, what else? Goth Worlds, 20 ways to kill someone. This is probably some like fucking bad TikTok video.
Sometimes words are not enough. Sometimes you just need
Okay, it's kind of hot, but it's more freaky than it is hot.
to kill someone. Knife in the bag, explosives, acid, alive.
Okay, no, that's a bit weird. This chick's got issues. This chick's got issues. Fuck no, I don't want to join your... Okay, some people are sending me Spotify links. If you're on Spotify, you're part of the problem. If you use Spotify, you are part of the problem. Let's not get into that. What is this shit? Taste of Underground Tuesday, Dark Dance, Altworld Max, Twitch podcast. Twitch podcast on YouTube, okay. Ooh, pretty graphics.
Meets Synthwave's Neon, where old-fashioned keyboards from video games get along with furious metal guitar parts. This is our third album, after a cover album and an EP released in genre by that bass.
So what can I do? Review two other people reviewing music. This dude looks like he smokes too much weed. Yeah, it's an interesting thing about Twitch. The aesthetics are fucking terrible. The way it looks, it's just something else. What else? Cyber Noir Bandcamp. Cyber Noir.
Don't getting stuck to material things, cause of the meaning of life is
Dude, you can't sing.
in the little things. Of life, like a bird singing.
Should be like how to ruin a song. Get this guy to sing on it. Dr. Rick Sonic. What is this shit? Someone is clearly stuck in the 90s. What else do we have here? The only thing you hear is like a kick drum. Are they serious? This is really bad. They should just rename that song The Kick Drum. It's fucking so bad. Okay, sorry, I don't mean to be a hater. We got Skylax Follies. Black Panthers and Bauhaus. What the fuck? If this was made in the 80s, I would say it's cool, but it's probably modern. They're trying too hard. And also the sound has been overdone and killed. And there's many bands that do it way better. What can I say? I'm sorry. Okay. I'm gonna send another one. Video. It looks like, is this the UK? Looks like England. I'm guessing. I have no idea. Never been there. Yeah, what can I say? Bring back acid techno. It's okay. Nothing out of ordinary. Okay, we're gonna watch another advert now.
My job is to make college easier because students...
Man, Grammarly ads are the worst. Yeah, I'll give you an A for effort, but a B for execution. It needs work. Fossil fuel. Retribution. be a real degenerate to make music like that. You've got to be a real degenerate to make music like that. Wow. I feel sorry for the parents. Okay, Torch Project. Here's some more self-ironic Russian music. Can you see I'm actually getting visibly disturbed? It sounds like a potato. This actually looks like it's a whole nother genre. This looks like it's African Kwaito music or something. What is this?
Trying to make dollars, can't even make sense. The food, the light, the debt, the rent. Where on earth do I find the strength? Living in shit just really ain't shit. I did everything they told me to do. Follow most of the rules and I went to school. I want a peace of mind. Fuck being cool. I should've took what's mine with that tool. I wanna move yards, can only go inches. I wanna be rich, but gotta be wicked. I mean,
yeah, it's what you call inauthentic, trying to be authentic. Sleepwalker by Mesmer's Ghost. I'm actually getting tired of reviewing music right now. Let's go. Let's continue. Why not?
The skin is a plaster. Her lips, blood, feelings. Each corner, she was alone. She embodies.
Those synths are fucking rubbish, but this one over here is not bad, but you're letting yourself down with your choice of your synths. What can I say? I think they sent another one. Man, this video is horrible to watch. I don't even want to listen to that. And I think these people sent like about 1,000 songs. Is this the sec? Man, I'm so sick of adverts. Really?
You probably know me, if you know me at all, as someone who does this.
So these douchebags like sent the track in like 3 times. Alex, are you showing off again? What is this? Nothing the god of biomechanics wouldn't let you into heaven for. Someone's been listening to Skrillex. Okay. Yves, how do you say this name? It's French, isn't it? Yves. Yves. I'm just being ignorant. Okay, that's enough. I'm actually tired of reviewing music now. The Grinch is here, and he's hopefully going to try have a better day. Thanks for watching. Bye.